gente? What up, what up, what up?
Hey guys.
Hi guys.
Alright. So today's one of those days that we're kind of bored. We're kind of like, tired. We're kind of like hungover and stuff like that. But we're gonna do what we need to do because we're responsible ish.
Safety first.
Yeah. And the only reason we actually put the seatbelt on is porque el carro hace ruido, not because of safety.
I put it because of safety. I don't know if you guys see my faces whenever Daniel's driving. Yeah.
You guys seen her face? She is not worried about anything. But yes, we're on a mission. To be on a mission.
Today's a lovely Sunday. Today we decided just a few seconds ago, our topics today is gonna be like technology and AI and stuff. And our thoughts and what we think about it and stuff. So yeah.
I feel like we do need more robots. Not so much AI, but robots. Because they help out. Have you seen the Roomba?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we do have a little
right?
the little Roomba. I ain't gonna lie, she comes in handy. We don't have a Roomba, we have the other brand. But basically, it still comes in handy. From there, I think it comes in handy to a certain point. However, when you say we need more robots, I don't know if you remember the strike that was happening in the ports a couple weeks ago. And they were really trying to
Are they selling that moped for $100? Did they get a bar 50?
They were boycotting automation, and it's because it's taking people's jobs. So I think to a certain extent, because at the end of the day, we are humans. We do need a job. We do need to survive out here. And if robots are taking all of our jobs,
what are we gonna be doing out here?
Exactly. And yeah, to a certain extent. I feel like if they assist the worker or the company or whatever, yes, but replacing other people's jobs isn't it? Because I know there's robots that can make, like, I know my dad, his last eye surgery, he had basically a whole robotic technology machine do his leaves.
There wasn't a doctor?
The doctor was in the room supervising the machine.
That was it?
Yeah.
Oh heck no.
But the machine was the one who did the whole
What
surgery.
if the machine by accident like does something and won't stop doing what they're doing and then mess something up? You see what I'm saying?
Then they mess something up. And that's, I guess, why the doctor be in the room. However, like, I feel like if it's to assist, but to
take over, no.
Yeah, but that's the scary part. Like, there's not a line where they're like, okay, this is how far. Like, they just want to keep going, and it's heavy on. My favorite movie is WALL-E, and it's because that could happen one day.
iRobot can happen too.
Like, David, what are your thoughts on robots?
They're really beneficial, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, they're pretty great. Right now, like, certain work they have like robotics that help out certain objectives. But it's because the company, I feel like they're trying to raise money or save money and reduce the task of having those skill set now.
Of those workers paying for those hours also.
Yeah, but at the same time, like...
Yeah, but the robots ain't cheap neither.
Yeah, it isn't. And the thing is, like, now you only have to be able to train only a certain specific person to be able to, operate also on the robot or, troubleshoot it.
Yeah. And that's the other thing. Like, do you guys... I don't know if it's just me, but, like, I do get scared of like robots turning like to the evil side.
The
Like
evil side.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like that. Maybe that only happens in
One
like those.
wrong programming.
Maybe
They
that
have
just happens in movies
self-awareness.
and stuff. But like, what happens if a robot turns?
You're watching too much Terminator.
Literally, what happens if the robot turns
Well,
bad?
you talking about
it's
like
not. It's
AI?
not. It's not a bad. It's not a
Not
bad
the
thing to have
robot,
in mind.
the
Though.
AI. That's what you're thinking?
No, okay. I don't know.
Because
There
the
was a
robot
recent
itself
movie
doesn't
that
have
came
that much,
out.
The J-Lo one.
Was it the J-Lo one? The one that where he ended up like finding love or something? I didn't watch the whole thing because I'm really not a movie person, or a show or anything. But
Yeah.
Are you
I
thinking about
fast
like
forward to
iRobot?
I watched a few minutes of the beginning and then I fast forward to the end.
Just to see what. How,
Yeah, and that's it. No, but this movie with J-Lo in it, pretty sure. I do get scared that they might turn to
the dark
side, and then at that point, I feel like robots are so smart.
It's disturbing within the force.
At that point, they know too much. At that point,
They know too much.
I feel if there's a way to have it be smart, be able to adapt to whatever question we have and stuff like that, or whatever we can ask. But if there's a way to control that so it doesn't necessarily harm somebody or harm themselves or harm each other.
Okay, so now let's get a little serious. Let's go into AI.
Yeah.
AI, literally, don't get me wrong, it has its pros. One of them is that all these little AI systems are really smart.
Oh,
like
Snapchat AI he's my cuz. He started talking Spanish to me today.
They have all these the AI is so smart. Like it can give you a summary about something. There's different websites that can summarize what your professor is telling you instead of you taking notes and then giving you the important parts, there's certain websites that can literally summarize a whole section in a textbook and literally write notes for you. So AI, to a certain point, some might consider that cheating, other might consider that less time studying. However, I don't know if you guys are updated with the news, but someone who watches the news now frequently, I have learned about this dude who took his life because of AI.
The AI told him to do it?
Okay, hold up. Maybe I didn't listen right. He either took his life or he attempted to take his life. But it was because of AI, and now his mom is literally let me get my facts right. His mom she's definitely suing the AI. And I don't know who she's suing, but she's suing like that, either that company or whoever. And it's because he had an AI girlfriend.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh, girls be cheating on that too? AI girl? Oh my god. No bueno.
Yeah, so mom sues character AI after teenager son suicide. So yes.
Wow.
So it's just like to a certain point he had told it says that he had told the AI everything, and the AI was literally just like, go ahead. I guess. I'm not too sure. I haven't looked too into it, but that's like a little summary of it. But also it's like technology scares me to a certain extent. Like, don't get me wrong, as we keep growing as a world, we keep like new things coming, and it has so many pros, but what do you mean you can have a whole conversation with AI like it's a person?
Yeah. So you're saying like the people instead of being curious,
they
rely on something else to think for them.
Well, I feel like it comes a lot from being codependent on something. Because there's people that codependent on certain things. You can codependent on pets and stuff like that. And yes, like it will give you comfort to a certain extent. But if you let it consume you to the point where it doesn't agree with you or something like that, that's not cool, you know?
I also think we as adults can at least know, like, okay, we can see the difference where AI is helpful and stuff, and unless you have other mental problems or something, you might know that AI is just like, okay, let me ask it something, or it's gonna help me out. It's gonna make a schedule for me. It's gonna make a routine. It's gonna tell me what workouts to do for which muscle and stuff like that. Whichever, whatever you guys, or a recipe or stuff. Okay, but then there's literally these kids nowadays who all they know is nowadays is technology. All they know is the internet. All they know is social media. And now that fact that if we think about it, every social media has an AI.
Yeah.
They can literally talk to it, ask questions, and just they develop, like, I don't want to say a relationship with it, but they get close to it, and the kids who don't have nobody else to talk to or don't have friends or anything, that's what they fall on.
That's true. I can see where that comes in.
So it's like, yeah, it's good, but to a certain extent, you know. David, any more thoughts?
No, it's
Sure,
pretty
sure,
simple.
sure.
We put everything on there. Robotics, it's
Right.
awesome. AI is completely different from robots, so
Yeah.
AI is more like artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Robot is just man.
No, robots are cool.
So like Roomba, like he's pretty awesome. Like he's a little tiny robot that go made before. That's man.
We have the one that's
artificial intelligence. That's really different. That's like they're trying to learn from the stuff that what you got, and then they try to. It's like almost like, let's say like Facebook. For some reason, we end up talking about something about buying a car. That Facebook all of a sudden advertising you cars they want to sell.
Yeah, and that's also another scary part. Like, as much as we might not want to like accept it or anything, the government be listening. People be listening.
I don't think it's people. I think it's something.
I think it's something.
Something with algorithms of things. They just they be knowing.
They be knowing. So who's they?
The algorithm.
Okay, who made the algorithm to hear, to listen? Like, so that's the thing. Also, what else? There was something else about technology.
Didn't Tesla did robot?
Elon Musk has a so-and-so robotic girlfriend. Allegedly, you know, always gotta do allegedly because I cannot afford a lawsuit right now.
Oh man, the funny parts have been, I don't know if you guys been watching, but Kai, he has like this robotic thing going on in his house. Hilarious. Kai is he's one of the funny ones out there.
I saw a little clip of him brushing his teeth, and the robot was right behind him trying to take a feather off his shirt, and Kai was literally thinking this robot was about to like kill him or something. So it's funny, but yeah,
That's funny, but a little scary at the same time. I'm not gonna lie.
and that's the thing, like, you know, everything to a certain extent is good for us, you know, but what happens once scientists, robotic people, engineers, who do like all that continue? Are we gonna start seeing more robotic humans? Are we gonna start seeing, okay, if we think about cars real quick, Teslas, and there's so many more electric brands, but Teslas are more for like auto self-driving, known for self-driving. But what happens if you end up in a road like you don't even know, like it's a new road, they just made it, and your car doesn't even pick it up, like, and you're just depending on it to drive for itself. Like, what happens then? And who do you blame in a car accident? Like, I don't know. thoughts on Teslas and self-driving cars, David?
So, driving for Tesla. They are also safety distant. I would like to own one. Hopefully,
Mine
so I
does.
can self-drive me wherever I want to go.
Bro, you have a hard time driving a regular truck.
Drive just like driving. Yeah.
To a certain point, Teslas they're nice. I don't like them that much, the shape.
I like the Tesla SUVs, actually. I like
the truck.
No, the SUVs. I like the SUVs. The truck, I personally, I feel like they could have done a better design for it. But maybe because the aerodynamics and stuff like that,
Make it go faster.
I wouldn't say so much make it go faster, but it does have like a little like sword type of look to it in the front to make the wind go. I don't know. I personally don't like I like the idea of having a Tesla truck. I don't like that concept. But that's my opinion though. Which matters. My opinion matters.
Our father doesn't like Teslas. I don't think he likes I was gonna say Cybertrucks, but he doesn't like.
He was actually we were talking about what's it called? A Tesla Toyota, I think it was. Not a Tesla, electric Toyota. And he said that was pulling, and he would get something like that would actually pull stuff.
Yeah, he wouldn't. I think also he was like, because the other day we saw a Cybertruck, and he was like, the only way I would ever have one if it was a gift, and then I would sell it. And I was like, nah.
That's
he'll drive it to the store.
He's like, I would not. Oh, but funny story. Like whenever they first came out, my dad, he works in the city a lot, and one day he comes up to me and he's like, Karina, there's these cars, and I don't know what they are, but I've been seeing them more and more. And he did like a little dance. He did like a little shimmy. And I literally, as soon as he did that dance, I knew exactly what car he was talking about. I was like, Dad, you're talking about this Tesla, the Tesla truck. And he was like, huh? I'm like, yeah, Dad, that's a Tesla. I don't know. Like, I think talking about Teslas, there's one about to pass this.
Yeah.
They're okay to a certain point. But don't the shape remind y'all of little like space pods?
I think that's what they're going for.
But I'm gonna make them solar panels. Charge up.
Actually, I know we're talking about technology, but can I just mention the fact that solar panel literally for it to charge you need sun, and what happens the days you don't have sun, you know?
Backup generator.
Yeah.
Backup battery.
Backup, but like that's crazy. Like, where is it somewhere that you could live that solar power you don't gotta worry about
the desert?
You don't gotta worry about having a backup or something like that, you know?
The desert?
Isn't there a part of this world that is always
I wouldn't say all the time, but like the desert has sun most of the time.
There's also on what David said. There's also
isn't there like Alaska? Alaska, there's like moments, not moments, but seasons actually, where it's like sunny for 18 hours straight or something like that.
There's somewhere, I don't know if it's Alaska, but I don't know where, but I remember seeing the North Pole.
The North Pole is always
sunny?
That was always darkness.
So what about the South Pole?
I'm pretty sure there's stuff up there.
Yuma, Arizona is considered the sunniest place on Earth.
Like there's always like daytime.
Norway. Norway is also where the sun never sets. There's 6 places that the sun never sets, according to this little movie.
See, solar panels.
Canada, Iceland, Alaska, and Finland. Sweden. And they probably do set eventually, but they don't they get more sunlight and stuff like that. But no, that's solar power is kinda Have the solar power people been to your houses yet? Y'all can comment that.
Yeah.
But
yeah, guys, I think that's it for today.
what else? What else is there technology? Oh wait, that's not it. We're about to talk about something that so I don't know if you guys been into the cooking world, but I've been seeing more TikToks, and they're basically like little Roombas, but like to cook. Like they're like robotic. Like there's this one machine that does basically
fried rice.
Huh?
Fried.
What is that?
I don't know. There's a machine that you spin around. You put the rice, eggs. You start cooking it like the
Oh no. This one
you actually have a person turn on the machine.
this one like it does like a lot of cooking things. It like chops, it preps, it also boils. And I think it bakes. It also kneads the bread and like it does just a lot of things.
Have you guys ever seen the Jetsons?
Growing up.
Yeah. You remember the old lady robot nanny thing that they got going on? I would like something like that. I don't know about you guys.
The nanny like come like take care of the house.
Yeah, a nice little robot because we have Esperancita, pero Esperancita como que a veces se cansa.
You're expecting to get up and start cooking. Breath one.
Nah,
Yeah.
No, that's scary.
Yeah, yeah. I would
That's
love
like
that.
y'all know that movie.
I would love that. I would love for that shit to be ready.
It's
and
like
stuff,
that
and
Disney
just...
movie with the.
Ay, Esperancita, you do you, and at the end of the day, I charge you up. Ain't no problem.
It's like that Disney movie where the robot fell in love with the dad or something, and she was trying to like. Yes, this is a movie that they had like a robot. And it was like the maid also, like the nanny.
It's like a new version of Romeo.
No, she fell in love with like the dad or something.
No, because there was
Oh, she fell in love with the position of being a mom. It was something like that. Like she wanted to be the mom, and she was literally like because they
horror movies.
Nah, hold
Is that a Smart House movie?
Robot.
There.
Yeah, there's a lot of like AI movies ish from back in the day. Yeah, because I remember. Do you guys remember Biosensio Man? I know it's a back in the day movie. It's with Robin Williams. He was he was like he was a robot for sure, but he was like their butler who would take care of them and stuff like that. And then he ended up getting artificial skin, artificial hair, and stuff like that. I like that movie. That movie was pretty cool.
That was Disney.
I'm not gonna say it was Disney, but it could have been. I can't remember. It's an older movie for sure.
That said, yeah, peeps. I think that's it.
All right, peeps. We're kind of hungry. We gotta go. But always and please, with a little bit of support to the channel, like, share, subscribe. Always leave a comment. You know, just even if you say hi, we'll try to get back to you guys. We did open up TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna start putting like little shorts and stuff like on there and stuff like that. just to spread the word. You know, I don't know anything about making this like a big thing or anything like that, but we like what we're doing. Pero like, share, subscribe, thumbs up always, and if you don't like it, thumbs down. You know, bad publicity is not that bad neither.
Yeah.
Pero like always, remember to support your local strippers.
He be saying that real quick, guys, and we don't even have a strip club here in Cartersville.
No, but I'm trying to go. So like, whenever you guys want to help me go, I'm gonna put my GoFundMe account right here. To go. No,
No.
I'm gonna go put my GoFundMe account right here. So you guys can help me go to a strip club. We're gonna call it "Give a Guy a Lap Dance." Give a guy a lap is the name of the GoFundMe.
I guess, guys. Karina's out.
All
Deuces.
right, but la mamá no tiene un preferido, solo cuida al más pendejo. Bye.